November 22nd, 2005. Over 17 years ago, the Xbox 360 and its controller was released in the US. Over 85.5 million of these controllers were sold across the world. This ergonomically designed controller played hand in hand to some of the most popular FPS titles of all time. COD 2, COD 3, COD 4, World at War, Modern Warfare 2, Black Ops 1, MWII, Black Ops 2, COD Ghost, Advanced Warfare, and Black Ops 3, along with Halo 2, Halo 3, Halo Reach, and Halo 4. If you ask a lot of gamers, this would be their answer to their favorite controller. But is this controller actually the greatest of all time, or has nostalgia blurred our opinion of the 360 controller as a whole? Today, I'm going to put the Xbox 360 controller to the test to see how it stands in the present day while playing Modern Warfare 2. So while I'm currently looking for a game, I actually want to mention that this is like a knockoff wired controller that I found off Amazon and some knockoff Control Freaks that I kind of forced onto the thumbsticks, because if you don't know, I use Control Freaks to play and I cannot play an FPS game without them. But I'm sure, as you've come to guess, finding Control Freaks for the Xbox 360 might have been pretty easy to do 7 or 8 years ago, but as of right now, it is next to impossible. And another thing, whenever I'm not using a SCUF controller, I actually play claw, which is how I also played back in the day. So most people kind of hold their controller like this, but I usually hold mine like this with my index finger over the face buttons so I can hit all of them while still moving my thumbstick. You're gonna see a little bit more of that right here. But as you can see, I actually have my hand cam set up, which allows you guys to see my finger movement while I'm playing the game. And also to prove that I am actually using an Xbox 360 controller and I managed to get it to work so no one thinks that I'm kind of faking the funk here with some different gameplay. I want to keep it honest and I want to keep it real, so I want to make sure that you guys can see exactly what I'm doing. God, I will say there's something about this controller that feels like, it feels a little weird. It feels a little off, and I don't know if that's due to the controller being a $10 Amazon knockoff or if it's actually to the design of the controller. I'm trying to figure out if we got so used to how the Xbox 360 controller felt, and it was the only thing that we've had at the time, that we didn't know if it was actually good or if it was actually bad. Because I'm pretty sure my favorite controller of all time is the Xbox One controller, and hopefully I feel like that's not a hot topic or a hot debate. Like, you know, there's no way your favorite controller is going to be the PS4 controller, especially not the PS5 controller. I mean, it is starting to kind of feel a little more back at home, but still, I feel like this is kind of hard to get used to now. My experience with this controller right now is going to be like a 5 or 6 out of 10, which is crazy because looking back at it, my experience with this controller in like 2012 would have been like a 10. I'm telling you, this game of shipment did not go well. I definitely need some help, but I mean, if you really want to help me, what would help me out a lot is dropping a sub to the channel and even hitting the like button. I'm trying so hard to get to 5K, and I mean, we still got quite a bit of a ways to go, but if you really want to support the boy, you know, hit that little red button for me, dude. I'd really appreciate it. My first game with the Xbox 360 controller in what has been probably years since the last time I used it, for me, wasn't that very good. I don't know if it's the controller or if it's my terrible skill or what if it's a little combination of both. I'm not sure. I'm definitely willing to like maybe give it a shot again or play a couple more games off camera and see if I can actually warm back up to the controller, because last time I checked, I love this little thing. But either way, guys, I want to thank you so much for watching this video. Please hit the subscribe button and the like button for me, and let me know if you want to see more videos like this in the future. I really appreciate everything you guys do for me. I love you, and I will catch you later.